In today's video, I'm going to be going over all known leaks and information we currently know about Blocktails Chapter 3, so enjoy. And obviously spoilers ahead if you don't want to know anything about the upcoming chapter. Before we get into the video, I do have a Discord where we talk about games like Blocktails and where I sometimes show what videos I'm currently working on. So if you want to join it, the link to it will be in the description. So before we get into the video, all leaks and known information have been leaked by the developers themselves and from looking at stuff within the game. Alright, so for our first Chapter 3 leak, these are actually badges, and about like a week ago I'd say, the game uploaded some new badges and there was quite a few of them, so I'll go over each badge individually, and all of these badges currently have this as an image for a placeholder. So the first badge is called Play Demo 3, and this is obvious what this is, so I'll move on to the next badge. This one is called Wealthy 3, and the description says collect 30 bucks. This one is Blocks 3, and the description says beat all Demo 3 bosses on hard mode. Now these next badges are basically just collect item badges, so I'll show all of them quickly. These next two badges are interesting, I'd say, because the first one is called New Ally, and the description says New Friend. I have two ideas what this could possibly mean, and the first idea is most likely the case, but it's just you gain a new friend slash ally through the story, kind of like Terry. And the second theory is maybe you can have a new ally during a battle or something. Again, it's most likely that it's the first theory, but seeing a new ally in battle would be very interesting to see in my opinion, and could possibly be that, but who knows. The second interesting badge is called Swap Stats, and the description only says WoW, which leaves us wondering. Personally, I think there could be like a new card that can swap stats with your teammates or something. It could also be like a special boss move, which could also be very interesting. But me personally, I'm honestly leaning towards the theory that it's a new type of card that lets you swap stats like HP or SP with allies during battle. But this is what I think, and let me know in the comments what you guys think this could be. There really isn't that much known info on this badge, so we're just gonna have to keep guessing until the update drops. The last uploaded badge is called a Mistake. Personally, I think it's referring to you guys, as you guys are a pretty big mistake. The last uploaded badge is called a Mistake, and the description says, why did you eat this? I don't think there is too much going on with this badge, and it's most likely just a rotten food item that will take some HP away when you eat it and award you the badge. And that's it for the badges, and next is Chapter 3 theme itself. So about 3 months ago, around the time Demo 1 released, an unknown named guy uploaded a bunch of OSTs for Blocktails music, and in 2 of these videos we got some very interesting information about Blocktails Chapter 3, about what it was going to be and what type of sword we would be collecting. So the first video I'm going to be talking about is a Space Battle OST video, and in this video down in the comments, Unknown replied to somebody, and in the comment he leaked all future chapters and what each one will be based on and what sword you will get for each chapter. In this comment that I'll put on the screen right now, you can see Chapter 3 will be based on Telemon's Haunted Manor, and in that chapter you will be collecting the Ghostwalker sword. If you don't know what Telemon's Haunted Manor is, it's basically that one old haunted mansion map that I'm sure you've seen hundreds of times in other Roblox games. And what makes this interesting is that the whole chapter seems to be heavily Halloween / spooky themed, which I'm sure you guys can tell that I love. Now, on another video called the Spooky Battle OST, which was uploaded about a month ago, we can see that in the background there are zombie enemies, and from looking at the title, this is obviously going to be the main battle theme for Blocktails Chapter 3. And it seems like they are still going with the Haunted Mansion chapter theme as a whole, which is nice to see. Here's a clip of the Spooky Battle OST if you're interested. Also, if you want to see these videos for yourself, the link to both of these videos will be in the description below. Now, the last and final Chapter 3 Blocktails leak we have at the moment are a video and an image of Chapter 3 that the developers have posted in the Discord. First, here's the video. Now the video may not look like much other than just beating up Shedletsky, but towards the end of the video, you can see on the little objective UI it says confront the fiend, and for those of you who don't know, fiend basically means an evil spirit slash demon, and since we have to confront it, we could possibly be fighting like a mini ghost type of boss, which seems exciting. And in the UI you can see the little picture of what it seems to be like a foggy forest, I'd say. So it's almost entirely confirmed that they're still going with the ghost slash spooky chapter theme. Now the next official leak posted was an image of a new feature that's coming in chapter 3, which is basically just changing your level upgrades. This is a really good quality of life addition in my opinion, as it will make changing certain builds way easier to do instead of just starting a new save file all over again just to go a different build. I'm super glad this is getting added, as it's going to be easier to make the playstyle videos which I make, which is really nice. Now some theories I have about chapter 3 are the bosses. I think we will be fighting one of two bosses, and the first one being a ghost, as it would make sense for getting the Ghost Walker, you have to fight a ghost for it, or fighting like a big zombie boss maybe, because you saw like in the spooky OST video, the background, there are zombies enemies, so I think we could be fighting like a zombie boss as our final enemy. And the other theory is the Ghostwalker sword itself. We know we're gonna have to collect it in Telemon's Haunted Manor, but we don't know what it does. And I have a theory that like, maybe when you get the sword, its ability is to like become a ghost yourself and phase through enemy attacks for like maybe 2 to 3 turns. I don't know, I think the sword will be something like ghost related or phase related, but I'm not sure which. And I think that theory of phasing through attacks for like 2 to 3 turns is really overpowered, but it seems like it makes sense for the Ghostwalker sword. Now that's pretty much all my theories for Block Tales Chapter 3, but as a bonus leak, if you're still watching the video, they did say this in a question form about Softener, and I'm really excited for this because I've been grinding Softener for 16 hours and still have not got it, so this is a huge win for me. But other than that, that's all we have for Block Tales Chapter 3 official leaks, and I'm down to make a theory video if you guys want it. Just let me know in the comments and I'll make it. But other than that, thank you for watching and see ya.